Hey everybody, today I'm going to be looking at some grammatical errors. According to, when do you use according to? It's when you're talking about someone else's opinion, not your own. If it was you, you'd say, in my opinion. When do you use some or when do you use any when suggesting an indefinite number? Well, some is commonly used with affirmative clauses, whereas any is commonly used with negative clauses and questions. Examples: I need some pencils, not I need any pencils. Do you have any pencils? No, I'm sorry, I don't have any pencils. What is an affirmative clause? You may be saying, well, it means a statement, a fact, something that is true. So I am English. I need some pencils. What's the difference between anyhow and somehow, and what do they mean? Well, anyhow is similar to anyway, and the same as somehow, in some way. And I'll give you a few examples. You could say he managed to do it somehow, which is like he managed to do it in some way. But you can say he did it anyhow. Anyhow can also mean in disorder. So an example sentence could be, he keeps the things anyhow in his desk. Hello. What is the difference between begin and start? Not much, to be honest, but begin is more formal and start is used more often. Bring and take, what's the difference? Well, bring is used when you want something moved towards the speaker. So, bring me a cup of tea, someone, please. Take is used when something is moved away from the speaker's area. What is this tea? Chamomile or something? Take it away from me, I want English breakfast. They say prepositions should never end a sentence. I would disagree with that. In talking, it's very common. In grammar writing, not so much. So if somebody's birthday is coming up, you would say, what day is your birthday on? Oscar Wilde ends one of his quotes with a preposition. And that is, there is only one thing in the world worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. What's your favourite Oscar Wilde quote? So today I am going to be going through a few similar sounding words. The first two are sense and since. Sense is what I was talking about before, the five senses, sight and hearing and the others. Sixth sense, if you can see ghosts. But think about the letter N, sense. Whilst we're talking about sense, there's a common phrase which is common sense. It's having common sense, which means you have sound judgment in practical matters. Saying the word since, think of the word in. It's the same sound, since. And since is the conjunction when speaking about two separate times between then and now. The word sense has many meanings, many verb phrases, which I want to teach you. I won't do it today because there's so many, but next week I will, so look out for it. Another two words you need to be careful not to mix up. One is shit, S-H-I-T, which is slang for a poo, defecation, and sheet, S-H-E-E-T. Sheet, you can focus on the word eat when you're eating something, and a sheet is like a piece of cloth that you put on your bed, on your mattress,